What's up? It's Levi here, and the NBA draft order is officially set after an insane draft lottery. So now that we know who's picking where, here's my knee-jerk reaction to how I think the top 10 picks will go. We start at 1, and I didn't think I'd be saying this, but Dallas and their 1.8% chance at the first pick will be drafting first. And obviously we know who goes here. No surprise, it's Cooper Flagg, but something to keep on your radar. Could the Bucks be making this pick? On to number 2, and let me set the record straight. By no means is this draft class flag or bust. Whoever picks second will be ecstatic to get Dylan Harper. The Spurs could make a lot of moves with this pick, but for now, I'll pencil in Harper to San Antonio. At pick 3, the Sixers have a chance to add another scorer to what will be a potent offense next season. I think they go with Ace Bailey, who's a guy that has a pretty similar bag to Paul George's. I think he could really blossom under his guidance. For the Hornets, they need a sharpshooter to pair with LaMelo in their backcourt. Unfortunately for them, there's a few slot to go around here. The consensus is VJ Edgecombe, but Trey Johnson out of Texas really impressed me down the stretch of their season. I think Charlotte takes a chance on him here, which leaves Edgecombe available for the Jazz to take, rounding out the top 5. Got a feel for Washington falling all the way to 6, but hey, Wizards fans, you guys drafted well last year, and there's a guy still on the board that I think you're going to like. Jeremiah Fears out of Oklahoma. Washington had the lowest offensive rating last year. This is a guy who can score at will. Love this spot for him. Then we have the Pelicans at 7. They tried going center last draft with Yves Missi. He was alright, but I don't think he's good enough for them to pass on the position here. So I've got them taking Kamon Maliwak out of Duke. Best defending center in this class by far. And then at 8 to Brooklyn, I've got another Blue Devil getting picked in Con Knipple. The Nets really need help everywhere, so he's the best available player. That's my pick. The Raptors could make things interesting and go maybe a point guard at 9, but I think they go with the center and take Derek Queen out of Maryland. They'd be thrilled to have him fall into their laps here. And to round things out with Houston at 10, they're pretty loaded with young talent everywhere, so they can afford to take a big swing, and I think they do so with the 6'9" point guard out of BYU, Igor Demin. That's my top 10. Let me know in the comments how you think this draft is going to shake out.